It's pretty sweet. Another druid, man. I mean, what can I say, dude? If I keep on getting the druids, I'm gonna keep on winning. Just gonna keep the shadow stepping on the bounce effects like usual, nothing new. Good old stuff. Shard and dummy are good in this matchup. But shadow step though is. Vanish is good with the target dummy. Could be the quest on. Wildcards make Quest Hunter better than standard list. Wild one drops maybe? That'd be it though. I'm not sure. I can't tell you off the top of my head. I'm gonna play Novice though. Try and do the Quest of Dad Shadow Stepper real quick. War is fine, not that great. But we've honestly got a pretty dead hand here. Again, like most of these cards are just good post quest. Again, not a big deal. He's not a wild growth thing, no ramp. He probably has Oaken summons for next turn, but we're chilling. I'm just gonna coin Minstrel, hopefully pick up like Brewmaster or Ferryman here. Preferably both. Sonya's good and Zola's good too. Zola means Novice is playable, which is big. Yeah, really good. That's like a bounce effect. Get a copy of it, draw the card. Really good. There's a Golem. Could I actually like Sonya at Stone Tusk and play target dummy too here? It's actually pretty interesting. Instead of going for Novice. But now that I have another Novice, I kind of just want to do that and save Sonya for later. Play the 0-mana Novice, go for Zola, and that's basically the quest on already. Shard's good. Go for Zola. I think I'm actually going to shard the 3-6 here. Because if he doesn't swipe, then I can play Sonya and trade and get a lot of value out of this. Not the value is really what I need here, but it just works, you know? Not necessarily good, and it's bad, especially if he has a swipe. And I guess even if he has Nourish for crystals, right, he's going to Hero Power Novice anyways, because that's what I'm bouncing with, but it could potentially be good. Yeah, so it goes for the Wrath on the 1-1 side. So that makes sense. Again, Sonya's still good because I can copy like Zola, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Still just a good play. Thing is though, yeah, I mean if I do that then the quest is done, right? So it's just good. Makes sense to do. Sonya. Bump in. I can actually get a 1-mana Sonya too, which is really funny with Zola. But I think I'm just going to save Zola for the Novices and just get it off that way to guarantee it. Go to full hand as well, so I will be milling myself, which is kind of funny too. But, I mean, it's still fine. Just trade. Play the Shard. Play the copied one to freeze his face. And, I mean, honestly, that's just, like, look at this hand, man. So much value here. Holy shit. It's actually way too much value, which is ridiculous. It's hard to say that, right? But it is too much. He will likely try to clear the Shard just so I do overdraw. But I'm going to try and sack Sonya off, basically, if I can. I don't think there's any relevant overdraws, really. So I'm not too worried about that. Sonya's dead. Good for me, because now I don't overdraw. Gains 1, no big deal. We're chilling. So we don't want to actually finish it this turn. I will play a target dummy here just because then I can Novice and play Zola.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah. Novice. I could actually just bounce back the card with Guide Descent and save Zola for a charge mini or something later. I think that'd be better actually. So let's play Ferryman on one of the 1-1s. And then I play a target dummy here. And that'll be the pass. Actually, I should probably bump in. Actually, no, I don't bump in. The reason you bump in is because of Plague. But it doesn't matter, because if I have the 1-1, it turns into a 5-5, and a 5-5 is really good, so. Solid logic, right? A 5-5 is really good. Who would have guessed? No, because I have target dummy, I actually don't overdraw quest. I go to 10 cards, but I can play target dummy, and then Novice draws from 9 to 9, then quest becomes number 10. So we're fine.
Now how about...
So we don't actually overdraw quests here. We're good. Needs a swipe here, man. It's exactly what he needs. X-Slid. Could tempo Mally next turn if he goes for that. I just probably play Vanish though, so it's fine. Clear 2. I mean, I don't actually have the clear unless I get prep on X-Slid as well, so that's kind of scary. But I mean, I play my game. I'm not going to go and play his, so. I do this. I play the Novice.
I hope you like my invention.
Crystal Core is dying, man, so just go in with it. If he gets 2 Mallies, all I have to do is Vanish, and then, you know, there you go. See you later, Mallies. And that's basically it. Trade.
If you're sure.
It's a cool play, though. I mean, it's like risky, right? Because it's like, okay, well, I mean, he gets to dupe whatever minions he plays, and those are his combo pieces, right? But, I mean, I have responses to that, so unless he has Mally and, like, she could kill me pretty easily with just, like, Living Roots. Maybe I should have played around it. Living Roots, Moonfire, I'm dead, right? Or I'm almost dead, I'm not quite dead. But I could be dead if he has 2 double... No, you can't double Living Roots. You'd have to, like, double Moonfire plus Living Roots here to kill me. Something like that. Point being, it's kind of likely that I could die. Which is scary. Very scary, actually. Shit. Double Moonfire? The double Moonfire is only 24. 22, actually. 22. So I'm actually not dead in any case, because he only has 24. Even a double Living Roots, so it's only all 3 of those. That's the only time that I'm dead. Goes in and trades. I mean, I respect it, dude. I respect it. He gets how he knows how he needs to win, basically. So I definitely respect that, but it's not gonna do too much for him, man. Because I just gotta go face Vanish, then I gotta play Boar and go in. Go face. I have to though, because I have to play around Swipe. Swipe will just wipe my board.
Sure.
So I do it to Vanish. I'll lose one of these, and then I just go Boar plus Shard and go in. So I lose the Novice. Kind of bad, but I don't need more value with this hand, so it's fine. Put him down to 30. I don't think I kill him next turn. I can Zola, Guy just saying, which is good. So that's 20. I don't have any more than that, so it's kind of bad, but it's like it's all good. Weather's fine. He'll overdraw 1, which is pretty bad, but not the end of the world. We start with Cold Light, mill some combo pieces from him, draw some cards for us. Should be pretty good for us here. Dagger, deckhand, bounce deckhand back. Can I actually just dagger, deckhand, play Zola on deckhand. It's good. He doesn't have combo anymore because we milled Kun. Really good for us. Go face. It's traded, I guess. It's not like big deal if we do or not. Sure. Okay, so we should just win this game then. I don't see a way that he gets there. Sends 2 Mallies, we know that. Can like play 1 Mally, Moonfire, Living Roots 1? Yeah, exactly. Can't win them all, man. Lunara knows what's up, dude. She knows what's up. 32, boys. Almost top 25, my man. Almost top 25. Warlock should be pretty good, assuming it's not Giants, to be honest. Like, it's not a bad matchup. Q block, we just bounce your shit back to their hand and win. It's pretty easy. Giants, though, that's another story, man. Has a coin, so that's kind of frustrating. Good starting hand, though. Prep and Brewmaster both great. Scalehead, not so much. Other cards, though, phenomenal. Play that quest, man. Novice is good. Can't play it till turn 4 this hand, though, so just going to dagger. Probably going to dagger again next turn, so I'm going to swing face. If he is playing Giants, that gives him the tap with Molten, which is bad. But if he's playing Giants, I lose every time anyways, so it doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Swing and dagger. Novice plus the brew next turn. Elven's weird because you don't get to play Elven until like 6 right now. Coin is just so good for the deck, man. Honestly, it's great. He's just passing here, man. That's making me think that he's playing Giants, which is not good, man. Go Vanish, but it's not gonna win me the matchup.
I hope you like my invention.
Deckhand's not bad. I'm scared, guys. I'm thinking we're gonna see a coin Naga here. That's very good. No coin Naga makes control. Very happy.
I hope you like my invention.
And go for the Zola there, and we draw the Brewmaster. Beautiful, man. It's really good. I think one more turn, even if he's Giants and can't go in, then we might be able to win. But it's looking like he's playing Cube, which is really good for us. Defile, I mean, he's just a sit and duck right now, man. He's not doing anything. It's exactly what we want, too. It's number 3. One more bump, man, and we're there. Play the Brew. Clop him in the head, slime the dagger. Got the prep, too, which means we can just prep the quest and go in with the deckhands if we get it. His name? Yeah, his name's scary, man. It has a coin, and yeah, I mean, he does have the coin, so it's not wrong. Guess go for the Lackey. That's fine with me. I got Sap in my hand, too. It's really good. Doomguard can definitely beat us, man. It's very possible for a Doomguard to just dumpster us. But I have the quest, so I don't really care. It's all good. Play Novice, I draw one. I bounce it back in my hand. Probably just shard that right now, to be honest. Shard and just finish the quest, man. Yo. What's up, Big Priest?
I miss you. When are you gonna high roll me again? Don't worry, I won't tell Sonya.
Probably in a while. I'll play against you whenever you want. If you're a Big Priest and you want to Q into me, I'll take it, man. I love that matchup. I want to win. There we go. That's the quest done. Didn't overdraw because we smart. Next turn we can prep it. You know, sap the Doomguard, sap the cube that'll play. Do whatever, you know? Just go off with it, man. I don't really want to sap Doomguard now, though. I want to sap it after stuff because Doomguard's not the best sap target for me. It's better to sap stuff like, whatchamacallit? The Void Daddy. Void Daddy's a better sap target because that beats me. Whereas Doomguard doesn't. This hand's looking good, though. I feel pretty good now. Feel good about this game, Big Priest.
I wonder if...
Dark Pack. That's fine, man. It's not even a big deal. Looks bad. Not even a big deal, though. He'll trade. Coin what? Defile? Is Defile even good? I don't feel like Defile is really that good from there, to be honest. I'm gonna just prep the core. Prep the core to start the turn off with. I got a lot of mana to work out with here. Or work around with, sorry. I probably want to send the Scale Height into the 5/5. That probably happens, and I probably want a Minstrel too. That's likely just play. Take it a little bit slow. Don't gotta sap anything here. We're chilling. Just draw the cards first, see what's up. What are the cards we get? Target Dummy's great. Can play that as well. Jam the Target Dummy. And play a Scale Height here. Trading the 5/5 heal for a little bit. I got Deckhand in the hand, and I got a lot of mana to use next turn, but I have a lot of cards to draw cards, so I'm actually not going to swing. Might not have the mana to go ahead and use the dagger. Skull's like not bad for him. It's also not really good though. He's just doing that. I got a free turn to just doming him in the head, man. If I just dome him in the head, pretty happy. Top blast, haha. Top blast. Top blast. You silly goof. I am gonna go Deckhand plus Oracle here. Or sorry, Deckhand plus Minstrel. That's good. So I can go face. I can go face. Can play the Ferryman. Can play the Deckhand again. And do what? Hit him in the face again. Guess we're right. Play Shadow Step now on this and just shard the 2-1, I think. Should I get shard? Yeah, shard the 2-1. Unswing face. Gets the daddy now. His hand's not full enough for Vanish to make it so the daddy explodes. And we sap too, so this is fine. 2 daddies, so maybe start feeling safe, but I got a Vanish Man, 1 bounce effect, which I'll get. Will give me the dub. Get the Gadget Ferryman. And I just drop Boar anyways. Go for the Vanish effect, play the Deckhand, play the Boar, hit the Q block in the face and say, get out of my life, man. cube in somebody else's game, you know? Easy money. Top 25, boys. Top 25. Let's go. Easy fucking game. Oh man, I gotta play against the Slizzle 466 even Paladin. Shadow Step and Prep are really good, so I'm gonna keep those 100% of the time. Vanish is really good too. This is a good hand, man. He can draw out of that deck, man. We've won against Paladins before. It's one of the toughest matchups for us, but it's possible, man. Nice thing is, their Call to Arms sometimes just pulls like 2 Nerubian eggs, and that's not very good right off the bat. And that's one of the big pros. This is, oh man. Give me a target dummy, man. Just give me something to bounce with. Give me a Glacial Shard, and this is a hand we can pop off with. We got 4 ticks right now. The Shadow Step one, the Prep Vanish one, and the Brewmaster one. So just give me a card, and we can definitely win here. Glacial Shard is a card. I am going to Dagger here, though. And swing. This is a really good card to bounce with against Paladins. They're playing aggressively, man. And protect my life total, we're chilling. It's really good. Cam? He can't play Monster. Oh, that's the quest, man. That's the quest. It's done now. It is done. Blizzard really wants me to succeed today, boys. Ben Broad's just, he's looking out for me, you know? He's got my back. Legitimately got the quest down here in hand, though. Banish will most likely be the last tick. True Silver Champion forehead. I could just Dagger and play the Novice for card draw here. I think that I like that.
You like my invention?
Oh, we could actually just go in on it too. Holy shit. Decisions. Depending, like, it's actually interesting when we draw the second one, because next turn could really decide exactly what we're going to do. Because we could just, like, Novice Prep Vanish if he doesn't trade into it and plays a lot of minions here. And then the quest will be at 4 ticks basically in hand. Which is really strong.
Put this apple on your head.
Juggles, though, means that's probably not going to happen. Our North Front's fine. Okay, if they all go face, they'll just vanish, you know? Does he swing it? Oh, he's scared, man. He's scared. Simon's scared, dude. I like it. I like scaring Simon. Gonna Shard. Shard the Juggler. Play the Minstrel, draw 2, and then just Shadow Step the Shard here. It's 1 Cold Light. 2 Cold Light. It's not the best card in this matchup. It shines in other ones, but that's fine, man. It's not bad at all. If I just Shard and then I Vanish next turn, then I actually don't need to prep right now, and I can prep actually the quest, which is really good. It's one of the big benefits of the Shadow Step line that I took. Holding out for a little while. Because he will just commit here. He has to play shit on board. It's good for him with the Juggler. I don't care if Minstrel dies, but he has to commit. And then we can just reset with Vanish. It's not the best Vanish ever, but all that matters is me getting towards, you know, my big boys, so it's good. You don't want to play Target Dummy? Target Dummy's insane in this deck, dude. You don't want a 0 mana 5/5? Even when it's a 0/2, like, it's so easy to get the quest done with, man. Target Dummy is probably the most underrated card in this deck. Because it's busted, man. True Silver number 2, okay. Okay. That makes me want to just Vanish now. Shadow Step again, too. That's nuts, man. That's just a quest, isn't it? They go Shard face, we Vanish, we have Shard in hand. And it's 1 mana Shard, we Shard something next turn, we Shadow Step it. So that goes to 3, then that goes to 4, we Shadow Step. Yeah, that's quest, man. That's done. So we just do this. We just Vanish it back. No reason to coin or anything now, because we're not freezing anything, right? The freeze effect's legitimately relevant. That's actually good. So you can freeze the weapon or something and then just go off next turn, I mean. Got nothing with Charge, that's one thing to note. You know, the card that's probably going to tip us over the winning line here is Scalehide, and not overcommitting into a quality Consec. That's probably what's going to have to matter for us winning. Not a 1 game yet. Not at all, unfortunately. Stuff like Annoytron is just really annoying, straight up too. Commits the exact same board. Double prep, okay. So the second prep's not that good. But we shard. I think we want to cold light this turn too. But we do just want to do the quest stuff first. So shard there. 4, shadow step. Play shard towards his face. Do that. Play the prep. Play the crystal core. Play the cold light. I'm looking for vicious scale hide right now. Vanish, target dummy, both great cards. I'm actually gonna coin the novice as well, I think.
I hope you like my invention.
Coin the novice is beautiful, man. Great for next turn. Coin and just play the target dummy, and probably gonna bump the 1/2 here. Just gonna do that, yeah. Bump that bad boy. Okay. Got a great board setup. And we're just in a good spot, man. Draw a charge minion next turn, we can actually just win the game. That's right. He's in a really weird spot where he kind of just like has to equality consec. And if he does, I just have recommit. I have cold light too, so I gotta draw a lot more too. Double consec? Okay. Fortunately, we have scale high to draw. Sorry, to heal us with the Brewmaster, so I think we're fine actually. He clears most of the board though. Doesn't get any juggles off. I mean, he's definitely trading, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't. Leaves the cold light up. No big deal at all. I just go scale hide. Bounce, 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 man. I kind of want to play cold light too, so I might not like bounce it twice, but yeah, I do want to clear both the minions for sure and go face. Because I heal for 10. It costs 6 mana though to do that, which is kind of shitty. I guess I could like scale hide trade, scale hide, and then I would have 3 minions on board. Like scale hide trade, bounce. It's kind of weird. There's a true silver clears it, but if I heal for 15 of this, it's really good already. I don't ever vanish here, right? That never happens. No. I go face with that, I think. Charger is the most important cards in the deck, and just having this is good. Is as good as the Charger, because it clears his board. He has 1 juggler left with the quality. That's it. Because he's used both consecs. So he's not in a good spot because of that. Dumps a 5/1. That's fine. Prep Vanish is not lethal, but it's close. I can probably just trade into that without worrying. I could also draw Sap, so we'll try and do that. It's really funny though that he plays Tyrion. Dagger, swing, swing. Face, 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 yeah. I don't think it really matters. I could prep Vanish here too, and then just charge with a bunch of stuff. Like, Dagger, do that, go face. He just plays it again though. I get more draw, which is relevant, but I don't think it's that big of a deal if I do or not. So I'm just gonna Dagger, swing, trade, trade. Play the scale hide. Trade in the 1/1. Play this. I'll probably just shard his face and fully commit. Just go all the way in. Again, equality, like, he doesn't have contact with it, and he won't be running wild pyros in that deck ever. It makes no sense. Because there's like no synergy with it other than equality, and you play Call to Arms and it's bad off Call to Arms. So we should never run it in that deck. So overcommitting here is just good, I think. Maybe not. Whatever, good game. I think that overcommitting was fine, but it's hard to say. 21, 2 ranks, man. 21, 21, 21. Let's go.